Welcome to this week's review where we're doing Diplomatico number 2 EMA September 07. We haven't done a Dip 2 on review before. They've been telling us on the forum they want us to get it. Welcome back from a week's fishing. Ken, look like you just hopped off the beach.
I feel like it too. My back's gone. I'm not well. But yeah, I'm taking one for the team.
Aroma of cold and draw. Comment on both. Bit of wrapper quality. I like the wrapper quality of these. Looks good.
A few odd spots, but other than that, looks fine.
It's a good wrapper.
Yeah, no,
Aroma of
fine.
cold?
Camphor.
That's because you just put tiger balm on his back.
I'm not well.
Let us get into it. We'll come straight back to you.
Camphor. Lots of camphor. Cloves. We off.
That's from the tiger balm, you fool. Okay, we're just going to do our opening thoughts on the Diplomatico number 2.
Very spicy.
Which
sort of
one?
Nutmeg, cinnamon.
Yeah, it is. It's a very nutmeggy cinnamon, sweet spices.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Medium body, full body?
Fairly medium body.
Yeah, straight on medium.
So far, I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
So far, this has been one of the best pyramids of the year. Take me through the first third of the Diplomatico number 2, because you haven't had too many of these.
No, I've never smoked a lot of... I've smoked a few, but never had anything, whether it be this or any other cigar, that is as spicy as nutmeg and cinnamon as this. It's like an old milk. Do you know the old milkshakes when you poured nutmeg all over them? This is just amazing.
You've nailed it.
Extremely distinct. I mean, you couldn't miss.
But also the aroma.
Oh, you seriously could not try this and... I mean, people talk about, they struggle to put names to flavours and things. Shut your eyes and it's like you just head in a barrel of nutmeg.
And a lot of the guys have gotten onto this now for the best part of 6 months, and when I choose the Dip 2s, PE, HQ, whatever it is, they're gone. And the reason why is specifically that they're so distinctive. They're just a beautiful, beautiful pyramid. Medium bodied still.
Absolutely.
But it just delivers.
And they're not that expensive, are they?
No.
Did you do it to yours? Let me see yours. Yours is not nearly as bad as mine. I can't believe it.
Angle cut. It's an angle cut.
Yeah, but there's still a difference.
It's the same.
There's about 30 degrees difference.
God,
Seriously?
Yeah, there are widgets in this world. And
I just like to bring everyone up to the perfect standard that I expect of myself.
Kenny, second, third. Diplomatico number 2.
Pretty much as the same as the first. Maybe the spices have dropped a fraction, but they are still, relatively speaking, heaps. If I had a criticism, it's that it's been pretty much the same right through. That's the only thing. But thoroughly enjoyable, just not much change.
Yeah, you described it as that milkshake with the nutmeg before.
Still got nutmeg and cinnamon.
And I'm thinking it's just got a real cake element to it as well. Just a sweet spice little bomb. You can't go too wrong with this, can you?
No, I think these are terrific.
The 07s.
Okay.
So Seppo 07. So 07s have been excellent. Yeah, we're getting to some 08s now, which are just a little bit more intense, the 08s, but still following the same profile. They understand exactly where it's coming from.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at, I mean,
they can do it because they're not huge production.
Yeah.
So it's not Monty 4 and it's not Monty 2s, whatever it is. And they know what they need to get from San Luis, San Martinez, from here, wherever it is. They know exactly what they need to achieve this blend. And they consistently get the blend right, which is what I enjoy. And it's only made really by one factory these days. So
I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
We'll see if it maintains the rage all the way to the end. Kenny, let's wrap up this review of the Diplomatico number 2 from 07. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it too. It's still got that nutmeg and cinnamon. Amazing.
It's a unique cigar, isn't it?
Yes.
In the pantheon of Cuban cigars.
You can tell we've got the second bottle out. When words like pantheon come out.
I can spell it too. No, I won't do it.
Well, please.
Pantheon. Where would you put this in the lineup of pyramids?
It's a funny one because it sort of sticks out as something very different. But it's got to be up there in the top couple, hasn't it?
If you like that style, because not everyone likes that style.
No, but...
That sweet cinnamon, the sweet nutmeg, not everyone loves that style of cigar.
Leave aside consistency, because we're basing this on one cigar.
Well, I'm not, but you're right.
Okay, well, it's certainly up there. I had a P2 the other day that was glorious.
Yeah, P2 is completely different.
Absolutely. It was rich fruit cake.
You know what I love this cigar? I love this cigar on a winter Sunday afternoon.
Well, this is as close as you're going to get, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But it's where you don't really want something too heavy. It's just lovely. A nice little barbie with some little paella, make a little paella, and one of these. Just gorgeous. Give me a rating out of 100 on this one. I'm going to burn your fingers.
90 to 91.
Yeah, it's solid 91 for me.
So in
It's been
5
enjoyable.
years, where do you see it?
I don't think that's the thing about Dip 2s. I think they come out at 90, 91. I think they go to 92, 93 max. It's not a harmonica. Just give
But
me.
it has to, by the way you've cut it, seriously.
Like, can't you just do like normal people?
How many roads? Sorry. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that.
We tried not to use the term taking one on the.
Made me laugh.
Do like normal people.
How many roads?
They're better than the bunny ones. The bunny
I don't
ones.
have bunny ones.
You do have bunny.
I do not have
You
bunny
do
ones.
bunny ones, mate.
Smithy, you must be loving this.
We're back shortly.
Is it on?
No, of course not. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Tiger balm.
I wouldn't rub it into his back.
You cut it on.
He's got a sore back. I had to cut his cigar for him.
No, he cut. You lying? You lying? Smithy, how do you put up with it? Seriously, how do you put up with it?
Do like normal people.
How many roads?